In this example, we're going to go how to use some basic if-else statements. And I have created variables with values for A, B, C, and assigned the numeric literals to them. So I'm going to do some basic if statements. So we're checking to see if A is greater than 10, and we need the colon to indicate what's going to happen next. Anything that happens until I return the indentation back all the way to the left is all part of this if statement. When I return, I can do another if statement. I like to leave blank lines between what are logically like paragraphs to me. It helps make it easier for me to read. It doesn't do anything for the computer. So this is a case where I have two possible outcomes. So it's either going to be true or it's going to be false. Now this does leave us with one case that isn't going to actually fit into here. They might be equal. That's a possibility. So this isn't capturing all of the possible options, and you need to think about that. That's called like an edge case. Most likely it's going to be greater than or less than. Here we know it's going to be greater than or less than, but if we change these variables it might change. So we can fix this by doing elif, which is an else if A less than B. Then we can catch that last possibility with our else. And you shouldn't go too long without testing. You want to test your code fairly frequently. For me, each logical grouping, I should have tested it here. I have faith it's going to work, but you know, I have typos like everybody else. So it gives me A is greater than B. So something didn't work the way I intended. So we've got, I've got if A greater than 10. Well, A is not greater than 10. A is equal to 10. So I'm going to change that so it actually applies. What I really wanted to do, since it's is A greater than 0, because I'm trying to see if it's positive or negative. So those are the basics of our else if elif logic. We can also nest them, but I'm going to do that in a separate video.